Is me, J Moya. Um, I got a flight to take tomorrow, but I just really wanted to come on here and just talk about the shift in energy, what's going on with me, how I'm feeling, how I'm looking at the world. Like, yo, it's been so much going on energy wise. Like, something's going on and I don't know what it is. And the more I'm in my head about it, the more conflict that happens within myself. And it's just back and forth. I'm trying to figure things out. I'm doing my best to get rid of the past. Like, for some reason, I was doing good and then I just been sad and crying. I've been getting these messages that my twin and I are going through separation, and I'm like, what? What? We're breaking up? Like, I love him. Like, what's going on? What you mean? This a karmic? I didn't know that lingo. And I learned the lingo. I'm learning the lingo, and I'm just learning how to talk to the universe. And I didn't know that with manifesting what I desired, I did not know that I can affect my divine masculine. I've been in my head thinking about things from the past, thinking about um the pain, the hurt, the deception, all this 3D dimensional things. And I had to get a hold of myself, and thank God LL, what's his name, on YouTube, I got my spiritual family, and the universe has really been showing me that they real, because I'm the type of person, like, if I can't see it, if I can't feel it, like, if I have no way of putting a label on it, it's like, to me, it's not real. And I've been going within myself to find clarity, because it's like everybody and their mama lying to me. It's just like everything around me is not the same. Like, I go to work, blah. Everything out here is blah. It's like I have a better time just closing my eyes and just like envisioning what I want. It's like I like to drift away, because this mundane thing on earth is like, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I can't explain it. It's just not for me. And for that reason, it's like I'd rather do what I have to do right now and get the up out of here, because it's like, this is too much for me. Like, I'm a straight up hurricane, lightning, scorpion, mermaid. Like, oh my God. None of this stuff is real. Like, who's watching me, watching myself from within? Because I'm talking to myself from within. It's like, I'm manifesting, and the only way to get what I want fast and quick, I have to go into union with my divine masculine, who is a joker right now. It's so frustrating, because it's like, whatever, this simulation's like, I made it, right? And I'm like Trinity waiting for Neo to wake up. And I'm having a hard time, because I'm such a fire energy, and the energy and Lilith and Venus and all this stuff that's going on energetically wise, like, these energies put me in a space to think about my past. and I'm finding conflict within myself because it's like I'm fighting fear, I'm fighting negativity, and I'm trying not to fight my divine masculine. Like, I'm trying not to kill him. Like, yo. But then, and with all that stuff going on, thank God the light came down and got me straight. Like, the energy is only like switching the roles because he is my twin. Like, I'm like trying to run away, like, bruh, this must be a soulmate type of relationship, and I ain't about to go through this hurt because he is identical to like pretty much everybody. All the pain that I went through in the past, he has brought to the surface the crap that I did not want to take with me from my family, that I realized that I did subconsciously like program into my mind, and I became just that nagging, just that loud, just that ratchet. Like, I'm just trying to balance my emotions, bro. And it makes it so much harder that he's my twin. He's a freaking Scorpio. It's like, ugh. You know, I thought I used to get away with things. I'm still spoiled. He spoils me. I mean, he loves me, but like when things get bad, they get bad. And I'm petty. I know I'm divine and all that, but I'm very petty. It's like, bruh, I'm gonna do what you do, how you do it, so you could feel it. I just didn't know that the universe already had that in the works to, like, whatever I did to him, it's like it's in reverse. Whatever he did to me, it's like in reverse. It's like we have to understand how we're making each other feel so that we can fight the dragon together. You feel me? So we can fight the dragon together. It's just a whole nother language, and like I'm in like a spiritual boot camp right now, and the universe like literally paid that tuition in full. So it's like I am where I need to be, but at the same time it's like, what do you mean that me and Bay gotta separate? I'm glad it's not divorce, but like that brought fear to me. And now with knowledge and seeking from within and getting all these messages from my spiritual family, because you know we're all collective consciousness, like we get together, it's like now I see, because I've been doing so much manifesting, that all the fights and all the back and forth and all the whatever is just aligning my future. And because he is part of my future and he is my divine masculine, and he's going to be like in full armor mode next year, I have to practice patience, because my awakening happened because of him. It's like once I met him, he sparked this flame up in me, and it's like it don't matter where I was. It's like, oh my God. And like I didn't believe him when he told me that I made his heart skip a beat. I believe him now. That was the activation upon seeing his mirror reflection. Like, I don't even know how it just happened. And it's still happening, and I don't want to let that go. Obviously he's mine, like he's been mine's past lifetime, so it doesn't matter who had him this lifetime. Once he saw me, it was over. It was over. Like you about to drop your belief system, you about to drop your everything for me, and I did the same. It's like, but now we're going into union, and going into union like that oh my God, it is getting bad. And we're both fire, we're both Scorpios. It's getting bad. It's getting bad. Whew, it's getting bad. And I'm just happy that the universe reminded me, stop being petty and stop getting to his level and listen to him and let him vent. Because he's holding on to some past hurt that needs to come to the surface and be released. And I have to do my best to release all the pettiness from the past that happened a long time ago. He chose me. I need to be happy with that. I chose him. He needs to be happy with that. Like, it's union time, and supposedly this is beautiful, although it does not feel beautiful, because I literally been like sleeping next to him and freaking boo-hoo crying, like I don't want to give him up. Like, what are you guys doing? What are you guys talking about? But this is everything I asked for. They're just getting us through another level. You know, everything has to evolve, and being stagnant is not good. You have to evolve, you have to grow, you have to learn. You know, our motto in the Forex system: I'm a student, always a student. I don't know what's going on, but I know something's going on, and it is all about me. Like, this relationship was all about me so that I can love myself and to get on his level, because he is doing really good. And the reason why he got dragged out here is because my theatrical, oh, I'm so dramatic, but hey, I'm just being me. So all that 11/11 I've been seeing, all that, oh my God, 2018, new beginnings, new beginnings. I know we both walked through the portals together. Like, I know it, but like, it's happening. I don't know what's about to happen, but he's about to drop whatever is blocking him from making his choice, because he already knows I'm in his future. And I'm just trying to figure out, like, mm, mm, and I'm like, soulmate, twin flame. I'm like, nah, because I already done been through all the soulmates to get here. And the stuff that I put up with you, I would never put up with that. And the things that you put up with me, you would never put out. It's safe to say that I found my twin flame, and I'm just waiting for everything to get whoop, so that we could be united again. We're finally going on our honeymoon tomorrow. What he has to say, because I know he is in his mind a lot. And as of right now, I do know what's going on, and he does not know what's going on. And he has been snapping, 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 snapping. He's been ticking, 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 and he's not realizing that God is answering his prayers. He's not realizing that his ancestors are working on his behalf. Like, he doesn't realize that he's a divine masculine. Like, all that karate stuff, all that loosey loose stuff that I've been doing to, like, he heard it, because he made the right choice. He is going to make the right choice. I'm a psychic, his fortune teller. So I guess it's just like, next time I come on here, it's like, it's not a divorce, it's just a separation of energy. So I was just confused about it, because I just didn't know what it was. But like, if you scroll down to the bottom, you'll see a video where I'm like, I see divorce in my future. No, it's just separation, so that both our energies can reset and then come together and come as one, because the karmic stuff has to end. My bad habits gotta go, his bad habits gotta go, so we could come together as one. And then the next manifestation, let's see, my eyes, his lips, my lips, his nose, my nose. He's mine, and he ain't going nowhere. I'm his, and I ain't going nowhere. I will always come back to this 3D dimensional stuff and snatch him up out of here. It don't matter who he with, what he doing, where he at. It don't matter who I'm with, what I'm doing, where I'm at. Once my eyes look into my divine masculine's eyes, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. Don't come for mines. Nobody can touch our love. So all the lies and all the deceptions that's been told to us separately so that we can not be together. He's my twin flame. Those lies ain't gonna work. I'm his twin flames. Them lies ain't gonna work. Yeah, it brought some, what was in our mind about them lies. It was just lies. It was just a simulation. Like, he's mine, I'm his. I ain't going nowhere. He ain't going nowhere. So we're gonna get through this horrible point in time, but it's just only calling our new beginnings. 1111. I've been counting numbers. I've been watching numbers. He's like, oh, what do these numbers mean now, Jay? I can't even tell him right now because he's on the edge. He has so much going on right now. Every little thing is ticking him off, and I don't want to bring more fire to that because I'm already fire. It's like I'm like, oh, hold up, wait a minute, not today. Lucy Lou, like you ain't about to do that. And then I embodied the energy of the queen. It's like he doesn't like that energy. He doesn't like it because I'm not the same anymore. I'm not the same anymore. And both of us are manifesting a better future, but we're not liking the back and forth. We're not liking the argument. This is what has to happen so that we can learn from each other, learn from our mistakes, learn from side, learn from her side. Like, that's what has to happen. So I don't know. So that's what we gonna do. Flame, flame. Ah, so how do I like get rid of this so it doesn't like do anything? Like, I don't want to lose this. I look jacked up. That's why I got these strong features. But hey, I'm married and I am in a loving relationship, even though right now it's emotionally killing our butts. But I'm learning. I'm learning. And I ain't no little. My mama ain't raised no. So I'm gonna ride this wave out. I'm in here. I mine as well, and he mine as well, and me again, and I'm gonna choose him again, and it's gonna be a union. So I'm like a bird, alone and fly away. I'm just trying to figure out how to get this off because, like, I've done this before. I'm just trying to figure it out.